Day 8 of the Alubond Abu Dhabi T10 powered by Sky247.net. This is match number 2 of day 8, match 23 of the tournament total, live from Abu Dhabi. The Qalanders and the Delhi Bulls about to do battle in the dusk match for today. Very important match here. The Qalanders have been so good, 5 from 5, absolutely brilliant throughout this tournament. And the Delhi Bulls have played 5-1-4, so they're looking to hand the Qalanders their first loss and put themselves equal on points. But look at the Delhi Bulls net run rate. It is absolutely superb, 3.178. So that could be something to keep an eye on throughout this game. What about the toss decision? Danny Morrison was out there a short time ago with the two captains.
We're ready to rock and roll again in the Super League stages. Ian Gunnar-Gould is our match referee alongside Delhi Bulls skipper DJ Bravo. I see you sporting the band. We've got, yes, it's World Cancer Day. Very good, sir. And Sahil Akhtar of the Qalanders. Who's got the coin? You have, Sahil. Well done, sir.
Yeah.
Tails called, Gunnar? It is a tail. Going to?
Yes, we're going to bowl first. As always, it's our game plan.
And big game this between you two. I know you have guys haven't lost a game, but of course you want to finish in the top 2, don't you?
Definitely. I think we made it very clear in our team meeting the importance of this game. A very good team, and so we just want to trust our process. We've been playing good cricket, so try not to change much, and yeah, we look forward to tonight's game.
You've got a set a total ready for that. Have you made any changes, Sahil?
We have only one change. Shahid Afridi is not playing, and Ali Khan is in.
Oh, very good. Have you changed any of your side?
Yeah, 2 changes. Obviously, Ahmad Butt is off to Pakistan on national duties. Ali Khan, with his weapon in his finger, not able to play. So Waka's come in, the left arm quick, and Naeem Young making his debut today.
Oh, very exciting. Go well, gents. Thank you. Good luck.
Thank you.
Rightio. News from the centre. Bulls have won the toss. Funnily enough, going to bowl first.
Yeah, thank you, Danny Morrison. The Bulls line up. They've made a couple of changes, as you heard from Dwayne Bravo. Naeem Young and Waqas Mahmood come into the side. Ali Khan and Ahmad Butt go out. And for the Qalanders, Niall O'Brien is alongside me just to run you through their team and the one change they've got as well.
Yeah, one change to Qalanders. Ali Khan, batting all-rounder. He's in, and boom, boom. The big boom, boom is not going to play. He's going to have a rest. But Banton, Sharjeel, plenty of power up top. Sahil Akhtar has been in wonderful form. Ben Duncan's found some form with the bat. Very impressive. Ahmed Daniel, excellent. And Chris Jordan's been really good bowling the death over. Should be a cracking game.
Yeah, two sides full of talent, that is for sure. Set to go out in the centre. Sharjeel Khan, strike rate of 175. In his 7th match, just 116 runs, so he doesn't have a problem striking them at a good rate. He just has a problem staying there for long enough to really trouble the scorers. Tom Banton, he's had a good time of it, 274. Got a first baller in the last game, didn't he? Or got a very good one from the left arm quick.
Yeah, he got top of off, wasn't it, against George Garton. He's going to be up against a lefty here as well in Waqas Mahmood. He's only played one game. Took 1 for 1 from his 2 overs, and he hasn't played since. He had a bit of an injury, hamstring, bit of a niggle, got a bit of time on the beach, rest and recuperate, but he's back now because they need him. Ahmad Butt is out, and also Ali Khan. Ali Khan injured. Ahmad Butt is with Pakistan, so good opportunity for Waqas Mahmood. This will be a good game. 2 real powerhouses of the T10.
Love a slip in place as well. Left-hander on strike. Slip. Oh, a little bit of movement early on. That one's nipped back in. Sharjeel turn and get back. Good start. Good start. Just without being too rude to match number 1. This one's just got a little bit more intensity about it for me. Niall O'Brien.
Yeah, that was the appetizer, wasn't it? It was a little prawn cocktail or something. This is a nice steak and chips. Beautiful. Medium rare, please.
Driven through the offside. A lovely start for Sharjeel. Half volley punished.
Yeah, confident stroke. The worst idea for Maksud to pitch it up, see if there is any shape. Sharjeel was right up to it. It's one area you've got to try and be very, very disciplined against Sharjeel. If you bowl back of a length, he'll swivel pull, and he's good if you're over pitch. It's just that good length, that back of a length. Chipped him up in the air to mid-off last game.
That's the response. Slower ball from Maksud.
In previous game, Sharjeel was pushing hard out in front. Just chippy a catch up to extra cover, fairly simple. There's the big donk. One of the assistant coaches, Kevin O'Brien, moving into a different stage of his career. Looks a lot happier than he did a few weeks ago, and he got out in the first over of the ODI, I'll tell you that much.
Nicely bowled, angling back in again, and well played too from Sharjeel. Good piece of fielding, but it looked to me like as long as he slid his bat here, Tom Banter, I've got a feeling he just plonked his bat over the line. I hope he wasn't that relaxed. He did, but it was okay.
It's the way now, just the kids, the youngsters, they know what they're doing. No point diving and outstretching yourselves when you just plonk the bat in. You'd hate to see it though, wouldn't you? Talented opening batsman, one of your stroke makers, maybe just get the timing slightly wrong. Coach's nightmare.
You can't be saying that that's okay when kids are watching Nobby. It's not okay. There, look, I'm telling him, slide your bat, don't plonk it over the line. Yeah, loving his time. Good lad, starting them young. Tom Banton, first ball for him. Wide. Down the leg side.
Nice feet. Gurbaz behind the sticks, good. Ah, lovely. That's what it's all about. They've probably been out the back having a net. Now they come in to watch the heroes play.
Some of the families, I think. So obviously no crowds are allowed in, but some of the families have been granted access to some of the corporate boxes in and around the area. A lot of the families, wives and kids have travelled with some of the players. There's Mahmood's wife. Wonderful cricketer he was. No run there. Get back. Oh, they're hitting the stumps.
Well, Banton and Sharjeel have already had one run out between them. Tom Banton will already be run out this tournament. Certainly a bit of a lack of understanding. Shouldn't be. They open every game together. A little bit circumspect again, just playing with fire. Yeah, you need that jacket on. It's a little chilly in the evenings. Left my jacket at home. I have to pinch Danny's.
You got one, mate. They couldn't find one to fit me.
You had a good Christmas, did you?
Oh, lovely ball. Lovely ball. Pace off. Deceived him. 6 for none. One gone.
That's two.
Wonderful facility. We talk about it time and time again, this beautiful Zayed Cricket Stadium and the surrounds here in Abu Dhabi. What a place it is to host this Alubond Abu Dhabi T10 powered by Sky247.net. Qalanders and the Delhi Bulls doing battle in match number 23. 10 days of action-packed cricket in this beautiful area in the United Arab Emirates. Fidel Edwards, he'll warm up quickly here this evening, I'm sure. Over some good fire the other night, did Fidel. Whipped leg side, just put down, Evan Lewis couldn't quite hold on to it.
Fine effort, Evan Lewis. Good hang time. But I reckon he'd be a little bit disappointed because he got a good hand on this. Let's have a look. So low fully. Sergio just flicks, yeah. Look at this. This is good hang time. Wow, wow, wow. That is fantastic. Wonderful.
Fidel was jumping with him. Fidel Edwards was jumping with him. I think Big Kev was saying jump as well. Oh, nice Yorker. Well bowled. A pinch one here.
That's a good start here. Two quality sides. Look at this. How high is he getting off the ground here? Oh, good 2-3 feet. Brilliant. I reckon this is in the hand for a fraction of a second, and Sharjil's panicking.
Well, he actually went too far in the end. I think it's hit the harder part of the hand, hasn't it? Closer to the wrist. Terrific effort. Oh, got that one. Got plenty of it, has he? Oh, brilliant work. Is that Evan Lewis again? I'm not sure he had any chance to catch him this one. He's just parried it back in field because he knew he was going to end up over the ropes.
Can't keep him out of the game here. Evan Lewis. He's going to have just checking the boundary, but this is fantastic work again. Let's see if he had any chance of keeping this. Yeah, he's never going to be able to catch it and stay in. That's great work. Let's just see, make sure he didn't touch the ground whilst touching the ball. Brilliant, Evan Lewis, fantastic, absolutely marvellous.
Tell you what, if they win this game by 4 or 5, he's already saved that. Evan Lewis, that is seriously good work, good commitment. Fidel Edwards charging in. Oh, chance. Would have been gone. Sharjil would have been gone here, I am telling you.
Well, it wasn't a great throw by Nabi. Tom Banton wanted it straight away. You would think Banton was probably running to the danger end. Let's have a look. Tom Banton, yes, calls Sharjil ball watcher. Why is he watching the ball? Get your head down and get down the other end. I'm not sure Nabi needed to get the long barrier out. He could have maybe attacked it.
Could the keeper have got up? Could the keeper have got there? Bowled him straight through. Hoy across the line from Sharjil, and Fidel Edwards strikes early.
Well, just listen to the roar out in the middle. This is a massive game. Huge game here. Qalanders against Delhi. Delhi have struck early. Top of off. As a bowling coach, run in, hit the top of off until you hit off your line and length. Edwards too quick. Edwards too good for Sharjil. Clean ball for 7. Qalanders 10 for 1.
10 for 1. Qalanders. Sohail Akhtar, who's been good. Strike rate of 200, exactly 200 runs. Skipper. Great start, just the feel about this game for me. Niall O'Brien is right up there. Fidel charging in. He'll get off the mark here. Well, Sohail Akhtar, and after 2 overs, it's 11 for 1. Slow start for the Qalanders. Sharjeel out in the second over. Tom Banton 2 from 4. He's been joined by his skipper. Sohail Akhtar. Maqsood with another. Nicely played behind point. It'll race away to the boundary for 4. Yes, it will.
Yeah, Ravi Bopara, valiant effort. It's only timing, that's all it is. Have a look. Angled across. Sohail Akhtar opened the wrist, brilliant. Knows exactly where the man in deep is. Couldn't do much more there, Ravi Bopara. That's just brilliant batting. Yeah, that's a good effort. Great hands by Sohail Akhtar. Good. He's been in great touch.
Slower ball. Nicely bowled. They should get 2 here. They should get 2. They will. Oh, I think that's okay. Good effort. Great work. Is that Naeem Young, I think, who came up to the stumps, the young man. That's really good for a young man on debut. Presence of mind to race in from cover and get the bowler's stumps. Brilliant.
Yeah, it was absolutely fantastic. It's a good throw too. That's good because you want to protect your bowler as well. You don't want your bowler maybe rushing back and getting one on the finger end. Good to see. Good awareness for the youngster. A lot of hype around that young man. He's a talented cricketer, Naeem Young. Looking forward to seeing him play.
Another slower ball. Nicely bowled.
They're up and about here, Delhi, aren't they? Plenty of energy in the field. Really are up for this. Could easily have sauntered into this game. This is a fantastic start here by Delhi. Too quick. Sharjeel does like that area, likes to swivel. Bit too full for that swivel pull. Yeah, skids on, doesn't it, Kev?
That would have been Kev's doing. I think he would have just talked to him about that prior to going out there.
Didn't speak much to Kev on the pitch, unfortunately. We'd fight more than talk. Change of angle around the wicket.
Oh, crunched. No chance for the man at long off. Just beautifully timed.
Yeah, change of angle. You've got to cramp him. He still gave him too much width, and these are the kind of strokes and ability that gets people back in Somerset and all over the UK really glowing about Tom Banton. Just a nice, tall, elegant batsman who can hit well on the offside and leg side, off both front and back foot.
Been some comparisons, hasn't there, to Kevin Peterson? Width and just wide of Naeem Young.
He went back over the wicket. Well, good effort. Just got enough on it, Tom Banton. Yeah, excited to see this young man from Barbados, West Indian under 19 international, under 19 World Cup. What a great opportunity. Play with some of his heroes, like I said, Dwayne Bravo, Evan Lewis, etc.
Cuts that one off nicely. Best over of the innings so far for the Qalanders. I know there's only 3 gone, 13 from it, 24 for 1. $24 for 1, 3 gone. Floodlights everywhere around this magnificent facility. Zayed Cricket Stadium lit up. Football and futsal and five-a-side fields all set up, ready to go for later on this evening. And DJ Bravo, ball in hand. And crunch down the ground, 1 bounce for first ball. Just a bit of length there and hit very hard. Sohail Akhtar, the skipper, down the ground for 4. Right, time to have a chat to the man who keeps all of the players for the Delhi Bulls on the park. He's sidelined with Alex Jordan.
Yes, indeed, and his name's John Gloucester. He would be well known around the world for this kind of work. John, fastest format in cricket. These games come thick and fast. Are you seeing more of the guys? What are you noticing?
Yeah, look, the faster the format, well, the shorter the format, the faster the game. So with that comes injury. So much more high-speed efforts now in the field. It's required. So much more commitment to the balls required. So the types of injuries we're seeing are very, very different. We're seeing high-impact injuries. We're seeing injuries involving guys committing to a ball that they otherwise wouldn't commit to, which you often don't see in the longer formats of the game. So it's really interesting for all of us, but it also means that our preparation's got to be so much better.
Yeah, let's talk about that preparation. You have to assume you guys are going to be there on the last day. What are you doing in terms of injury prevention?
Well, it's been, in the COVID context, it's been very difficult to prepare the guys. So it's all about preparation before the tournament. We had limited preparation times, we had quarantine times, so a lot of it's catch up right now. So it's about managing the recovery more than anything. Getting that right and ensuring that on the last day we're still there with a full squad. So that's often tough, but that's our job.
It's just gorgeous to be here in Abu Dhabi at this time of year. It really warm in the day and then it really cools off quickly at night. Is that playing into any injuries?
Yeah, it sure does. Yeah, so that rapid cool down in the evening. But we've been blessed with the weather here. It's magnificent in Abu Dhabi, as you said. But it is challenging for us preparing players in the later games. In the day games, it's been fantastic. But during the later games, we've got to be a little bit smart about what we do with our players and then how we recover them afterwards.
John, I'm of course delighted to see Naeem Young get his debut. But what of Ali Khan?
Yeah, look, Ali's a very, very special guy, special talent, special gift. Got a wicket.
That's a wicket.
Good luck.
Let's throw back up players.
Thank you.
Thanks very much, Alex Jordan and John Gloucester. What a terrific man he has. Been around for a long time, and he'd be pleased to see this as well. A wicket for the Delhi Bulls, a short ball from Bravo, and it's paid dividends, Nobby.
Yeah, he bends his back here, DJ. Good short ball, plenty behind it. The effort ball from Bravo. Beats Sohail for pace, skies it. It's a massive wicket. The man in form, probably the batsman of the tournament so far. Sohail Akhtar's got to go. Gone for 14. Qalanders 30 for 2.
Ben Dunk is the new batsman. He's not on strike. And that is a big wicket. As you said, Niall O'Brien, Sohail Akhtar has been very good for the Qalanders. He's been one of their chief contributors along with Banton and Dunk. Big wicket, quicker one from Bravo.
Yeah, it just shows he's still got it, Dwayne Bravo, when he wants to bend his back and get a short one in. And it's all about the intensity of the ball, commitment to the short ball. That's right on probably shoulder height. We've seen a lot of short balls in and around the chest high that have been dealt with, but that's very, very good from Bravo. We know he's got the Yorker. Got a good bounce. So Gurbaz, easy as you like, simple catch. Seeing him drop though.
He was just admiring his work on the big screen. Yeah, he was just looking around, much like you did in your day, Noah, when you got those big high skiers with the gloves on. Good finish to the over from DJ Bravo. 4 gone, 31 for 2. That's a bit of me. I mean, that size field. We've got the power play, the floating power play about to take place. It's sort of just in that little confined area. That's about the football I like. Nobby?
You'd be surprised. You actually do a lot of running in that small pitch. I play that five-a-side back home. It's non-stop, so I reckon you need a bigger pitch.
Little fellas like you, eh? Here's John Gloucester. Been brilliant. He was the Indian team physio for quite a long time. Married to an Indian who is a pilot for Air India, actually. Lives in Mumbai. He's got a studio in Mumbai, a physiotherapy studio and gym set up in Mumbai. Johnny, he's fairly fluent as well in Hindi. Yeah, he's a champion, absolute champion, and a quality physiotherapist as well. James Foster, he was talking to there, who possibly at times was considered one of the best keepers in the game in England as well. James Foster, beautiful, tidy behind the stumps.
Yeah, James Foster and Chris Reid were two of the best keepers England produced in a very long time. Didn't play a great deal of international cricket. Came in an era when runs were more important than actually wicket keeping, but two wonderful servants for Essex and Chris Reid for Nottinghamshire. New bowler though, Shiraz Ahmed, good left armour. He's had a good campaign, talented man. A couple of left armers in this Delhi Bulls side.
Oh, poor start. Give him a big up, Nobby, and then he goes and does that on you.
Always the way, isn't it? I saw him this morning, said, go well tonight, lads. Bowling nicely, rhythm is good. Oh, 3 foot down leg. Come on, buddy, help me out. Oh, more laps. More laps for Aqib Javed. I'm told it's for good luck.
20,000 a day he wants.
20,000 steps a day. Oh.
That's what he's after. 20,000 steps a day. Aqib Javed. Good bowl. Good bowl. Full toss and worked into the onside. Big chase. Does well. Yeah, good chase. Excellent teamwork.
Yeah, very good from Tom Abel as well. Gave Evan Lewis good support. You've got to work in hunting packs, the coaches say, the fielding coaches. You often see some fielders leave their teammates in the lurch. That's excellent teamwork. Andy Flower, head coach, governor, call him what you like. Coach of the winning side last year, but he's changed allegiance. He's enjoying his time at Delhi, I must say. He looks very happy in and around the hotel. This is good work.
Yeah, it wasn't by choice either, was it? He was actually let go by the winning franchise. Not sure what more you can do. Where are they this year?
They're just packing their bags, I think.
Full toss again. Chance, is it? Just short. Ravi Bopara. He's tight on the no ball front as well, I think, wasn't it?
Brilliant fielding from Ravi Bopara. It's a big, juicy full toss. Hasn't quite got his length right here so far. Let's have a look at this. I think it's okay. I think that's fine. Ben Duncan will be disappointed he didn't put it into the stands. Brilliant from Bopara. Brilliant, absolutely marvellous commitment. Could easily get that wrong and get one in the head or the teeth. Yeah, Ravi, it was all right, mate. You did well.
Yeah, not exactly vintage from Shiraz.
Taxi for you, Dooley. Not one of your better ones, that lad.
It's not. It's got away from him again. Goodness me. It is awfully wide.
Well, he's losing his front side here, I reckon. He's trying to come round the wicket and jam it into that leg stump. Just getting this totally wrong. Good work by Gurbaz behind the stumps. This is not what you want as a keeper. You want nice and simple. This is good footwork from the youngster. Did really well there. Saved the side of probably 4.
Yeah, the thing I talk to kids about and when you're coaching is the keeper's gloves are always in the right place. He stood for years behind the stumps, Niall O'Brien. The keeper's gloves are always, it's a great line, it's a great point to look at as a young bowler. Don't worry about what the batsman's doing. If the batsman's moving, you can't follow a moving target. Just maybe set your focus on the keeper's gloves. They're always in the right place, just outside the line of off stump. There you go, that's better, son. That's better. Gets the Yorker in, Shiraz. He's back. He's back. Put a cork in it. He's got another one.
Juicy delivery. Lovely. Absolutely lovely, that. Brilliant. First one he's got right in this over. And it's too good for Ben Dunk. Oh, it's an absolute cracker. He'll be slightly relieved there, I reckon, Shiraz, because he hasn't quite been on the mark. Well, Ben Dunk has got to go. He's gone for 1. Qalanders, well, they're in trouble. 38 for 3.
Nice and quick, please. Again. Keep the pace of play going, please. Thank you.
Ahmed Daniel, strike rate of 300, just 6 runs though. Which kind of deceiving, isn't it? .38 for 3. And the Delhi Bulls off to a great start in this contest. Oh dear, that's no ball, and it's gone away for 4. Not a great start to your innings from Daniel. It would have given him a bit of a fright, but he's going to get a free hit and he's off the mark with a boundary.
Well, the striker was 600 before this inning, 300 before this innings. He's nudged it up a bit. Not what you want first ball at all. Big fully. It's been a pretty poor over, truth be told. 2 wides, a beautiful Yorker, a big Noe. It's going to be a free hit. 12 off this over already. Just wondering, there's maybe a little bit of dew slipping potentially. I'm just trying to think of any excuse why it might be just going wrong here.
He's been all over the place, hasn't he? What's happened to Amanullah Gurbaz here? Gloucester's on the field for a little bit of treatment. Is something wrong with the elbow, perhaps, or is it the wrist? Discussions here now. 3 wickets have fallen. First one, Fidel Edwards cleaned up Sharjeel. Bravo bounced. Sohail Akhtar out. Comfortable catch for Gurbaz, the keeper. And then a Yorker, spot on from Shiraz. He's only bowled 3 balls, he's gone for 12. Picked up a wicket.
Yeah, these are the most wickets of the comp so far. Ali Khan is not playing. Good seamer. Jordan's been excellent. All quicks, which is interesting. Spinners haven't had much to work with. Nice to see Chris Jordan's. Zohar Khan, I think, has been excellent. Wayne Parnell, a couple of good lefties there at the bottom. No surprise that those sides, Delhi, Qalanders and the Warriors, are competing for the knockout stages. This is the man, Ali Khan. Well, actually injured himself the last game, Ali Khan. Gurbaz getting some treatment to his elbow. Ali Khan 3 for 0 last game on a hat-trick and goes off with a sore hamstring. Not his webbing. Went off with a sore hammy. Couldn't continue the over. Couldn't bowl for the hat-trick. You're sitting on a hat-trick, you would have just steamed in still, wouldn't you?
My leg was falling off, I'd have still bowled it. Surely. This is preserving himself a little bit. This is an interesting look, because they've got to bend it a little bit so that he's not able to straighten the arm, perhaps. So you put the white stuff on first, because the brown stuff rips all the hair off. It's no good. No good, that brown stuff.
Just jarred his elbow, I think, when he just dived down to stop the ball. Didn't look anything too serious.
Yeah, I don't know. Hopefully everything's okay. The Dream 11 Fantasy Points Tournament leaderboard. Tom Kohler-Cadmore, 325. Nicholas Puran will have an opportunity to add to that. 320, of course. Sohail Akhtar, he's out. And Wasim Mohammed, 203 points. Fabian Allen, 267.
Well, credit to Tom Kohler-Cadmore, playing in the side that really struggled to be sitting at the top of that ladder.
Oh, goodness me. Beautiful slower ball. Just missed off stump. Free hit, that one. Missed out completely.
Fairly full ball, wasn't quite a Yorker. Oh, the strike rate's gone down to 200. It's having a shocker. Still 2 balls remaining. Very eventful over.
Also a very long over. Oh, no. No, he's not going to get away with that one. Billy Taylor says that's a wide, so we're in for a 10 ball over. Still a couple to go.
Oh, this looked pretty good to me. I think this is just on that blue line. That's a guide, of course. Billy Taylor, the ex-fast bowler himself, not giving the quick any leeway.
Guessing there'll be some blue paint on that ball. Is that one right? It should be just the single. And Lewis out on the deep mid-wicket boundary. 1 ball to go. 14 from the over.
Tom Banton's only faced 9 balls and he's been at the non-strikers end a long time watching. Oh, this is interesting. I'm worried obviously about Ramanullah Gurbaz. Just saying, Fozzie, you might need to get the gloves on, James. Just to let you know, we've actually enrolled you as a player as well as a coach without you knowing. Adam Lyth, the Yorkshireman.
Oh, goodness me. We're going for an 11 ball over here. Another wide. Shiraz, he's all over the place at the moment. 15 from the over. We've still got 1 to go.
Yeah, I'm just trying to figure out who may keep wicket if Ramanullah Gurbaz is injured. Just searching through the notes. Maybe Adam Lyth might be the keeper. Can't see too many options unless Mohammed Nabi wants to have a go at the gloves. He's not getting a bowl at the moment.
Oh, we get there. It'll be a single. 16 from the over at the halfway stage. 5 have been bowled. It's 47 for 3.
47 for 3. And we've got Young on to bowl for the first time. There's a lot that has been discussed about him. Such a great youngster coming through the ranks. We've already seen that he understands the cricket nous. And now we get to see him with ball in hand. First 5 overs, 48 for 3. Qalanders. These sides, Graham Swan, are very good bowling attacks. And here's a chance for the Qalanders, who don't often bat first, to put a total on the board.
Absolutely. Always come from behind, so to speak. Chance to post a total. It's very important going through a tournament. If you've just been chasing all along and you've been winning games, setting a total is a skill in itself. So you never know, if you just chase it all the way through the tournament and got in the final and lost the toss, you might have to bat first. It's a good thing.
Yeah, you want to make sure you do a bit of both, don't you, throughout the tournament. This is hit. And not far enough. Probably that's what saved him as well, Daniel. Yeah, Young. He's a young Barbados player. Interesting backstory, actually. Actually grew up playing, being looked after by his grandparents, and would tape up a rubber ball and would bowl at a garbage can in his backyard. Well, his garbage can's a bit wide there.
Barbados, you say? You can play for England then.
Steady on.
We've got Chris Jordan, we've got Jofra Archer, surely. Let's get the trifecta.
Yeah, his grandfather was the cricket nerd, really, and he was the one that introduced him to cricket. And he got a chance to see his grandson represent his country in the Under-19 World Cup, and would have to get up at what, ridiculous times, 4 a.m. to watch him play. So no doubt he is listening as well and tuning in.
I tell you what though, gran and granddads do that all the time. Happy to get up 4 a.m. to watch my grandson if I had one. Hopefully one day I'll get that privilege. That must be an amazing thing to do.
We were talking a little bit earlier about, you know, teams doing both aspects, whereas Delhi Bulls, well, they have chased every time. They've never batted first. This is their preference. One thing we've seen a lot of throughout this tournament, and I don't know if it's because they're, I mean, well, I think the last over was a little bit ridiculous, and you know, the young man now bowling as well might have a lot of nerves, but we have seen a lot of wides in just 10 overs.
Yeah, we have. I mean, Young here, he's really trying to get the ball outside off stump to defend, to bowl to his field. This one smashed away. I think that's actually a pretty decent over. Only 8 runs from it. 55 for 3.
Well, the Qalanders quite quiet at the first 2 overs, which were the power play. Big over in the 5th and lost a wicket there, and it's all about rebuilding a little bit. Banton 17 off 15. Here's the man in. DJ Bravo to him. And let's just add 10 wides now to the total.
Well, again, it's a mirror image of Young bowling at this end. The field set, there's no fine leg or deep square leg. And the deep fielders long on, long off. You see there, those near the stand, no one on the boundary, so the bowler has to bowl wide of the off stump. I'm just going a little bit too far at the moment.
Well, not exactly where Banton would have wanted to have hit it. Thick outside edge. And their cover is very, very square, so a welcome boundary.
I'm struggling to comprehend this field. If you're bowling that wide of the off stump, surely a third man is going to come into play. It was an edge. It did go a lot finer than Banton expected, but he might just see how that went and think, well, that's not a bad shot to play, actually.
We've got that third up inside the circle, and then a very square backward point. This time goes to the stumps, and it's gone past Gurbaz. Oh, dear. Things not necessarily going well for the Delhi Bulls.
Well, I'll have to watch a replay here. I think this has hit the bottom of the bat. Obviously hit a fairly hard bit of the square and bounced over the wicket-keeper. Let's have a look. So it's nearly taken the keeper's head off. Just not expecting it whatsoever. A Yorker. It's jarred between the bat and the ground. He's obviously a bit confused. It really did fly through. The cameraman didn't pick that one up either. Shocked everyone. It's a magic trick.
It's like an indoor shot, down and up into the net. Slower ball, Yorker, well bowled.
Have you played a bit of that indoor stuff in the cage? Claustrophobic cricket?
Mate, I was at point, and you know, if you've got indoor nets, it goes off about 3 different sides. I had no idea where the ball was. I was just chasing it. Terrible.
I played that a few times when I was a youngster. Cannonball cricket, my brother used to call it, because it just ricochet round and smack me on the back of the head most of the time. Great fun, though.
Oh, nicely driven. Protection out there. Good traditional cricket shot. So Qalanders building now, 10 runs off this, and thanks largely to the amount of wides as well. There will be a concern for the Delhi Bulls to get their overs in, just because of the amount of extra deliveries they've had to bowl.
Yeah, a few of the bowlers need to just sharpen up on their extras, on their wides.
Oh, a little bit of a helicopter shot. Daniel. End of the 7th. Oh no, one more to go. Got very excited.
So did he. Clapping away. Well done, Lisa. Hello, Mum. Are you watching? Did you see me on telly? Did you see me on telly? Come on, you're 35 years old. Grow up.
Bravo, last ball of his spell. And they're going to go for a run out. He had 3 stumps, Banton. Daniel did not want to go. Banton did, and he's the one that perishes.
Well, this is superb fielding. That mid-off has been set very straight, and it's Young, it's the youngster. He's run on the shot. He saw Banton, he realised what he'd done straight away. Young picks up 3 to aim at, and he hits the middle one. Look how happy he is. Well done, son. Over the moon, well done. They love it when a plan comes together. So Banton's got to go run out for 26. Qalanders 66 for 4.
Well, the new batter in, Chris Jordan. Oh, another chance for a run out, and oh dear. Could have been a run out, should have been a run out. In the end, I think the umpires are coming together. Is it obstructing?
Well, we'll have to wait and see. Does the batsman run across in front of the stumps? If he does, and he changes his angle, then Pune are quite within their... Sorry. The Bulls are quite within their rights to appeal.
But did they appeal?
I'm not sure. I think I'd watch the replay and I'd appeal. As an angry bowler, you can't have the batsman jump in the way. Maybe someone's just whispering. But let's have a look. So Young runs back. There's a lot of confusion. Oh, no. He's running in a straight line. He can't do anything about that. It's just unlucky. The throw's hit him on the backside and gone for 4. So common sense will prevail. I love the way he wears his cap. Do you remember the little fella in Indiana Jones?
Yeah.
The little guy who drove the taxi, the little kid.
Oh, yeah.
Always cap like that. Just reminds me of that. So let's have a look. What's he going to signal here?
So is it 5? It should be 5. 4?
5.
Yeah, 5.
How?
2, 3, 4, 5. 5 fingers. All there. Carry on.
I'm not sure why they had to convene quite so much about that. That was a fairly obvious one in the end.
5 runs.
So they're just figuring out the strike as well.
Yeah.
So it should be Daniel on strike. No, everyone's a little bit confused.
Well, Chris Jordan's saying that they crossed on the way back before it went for 4. To be honest, it's times like that I get confused as well. Here's the wicket in the over before. Young at mid-off. Lovely pick-up. 3 to aim at. Not often you see a run-out where the man isn't even in the frame. Literally barely crossed.
Here's a chance. Is it another wicket? Yeah, it is. Fidel Edwards. Young picks up his first wicket. Oh, the Qalanders are falling like 10-pin bowls.
Look how happy he is as well. Big smile on his face. The big hack over the offside, straight up in the air. Keeping it in the West Indian family as well. Look at this. Well done, young man. You're right. Qalanders are falling like 10 pins. Daniel is travelling tonight. 71 for 5.
Ali Khan. Batter on that's not on strike.
Lovely bit of fielding on the boundary. Our eagle-eyed cameraman, I said before, look, even our cameraman didn't pick it up. I think he's got it in for me now. He picked up that the bail had gone and no one else on the ground knew it. What a hero. I take it all back.
Well, this one's gone high. Certainly a chance. And dropped. Tomabel out there. I don't know if he got any hands on it. It's like hit him in the chest.
Yeah, he's gone for the big hit over the offside, Chris Jordan. And wasn't able to catch it.